Welcome back, everyone. My name is Eltimar, and we're going to be continuing our evil playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left last time, we just arrived at the Shrine of Gorum with our evil group. I don't know how big this area is, and I don't know what it has in it, but we're gonna see. To enter, one leaves. That is the law of our bloody temple. Rejoice, Gorum, when our blood runs over the stones. I think we're gonna have to kill. Oh my god, he's massive. Morvig, why are you 9 feet tall?
No, backwards. Backwards!
Rombar, Todan Katar, Gorum Log. The young man takes the black sword. His body trembles. Morvig's muscles bulge. They are growing, bulking like froth in a boiling pot. You see a horrible wound on his stomach that the young man was obviously hiding from you. Now it is a gaping, bleeding hole filled with arm-thick snakes, his intestines. Morvig's voice is deep, animal-like. The Fang of Malice, the weapon of those who live by war, the weapon blessed by Gorum. The Fang will make its owner a deadly, almost invincible warrior that hungers for battle. A warrior who won't retreat, betray, or desert. For battle will become their reason for living. Man becomes weapon. Kyrieru would say such a transformation is a sin. He doesn't understand, but you will. You'll understand what a powerful weapon I'm giving to you. I will show you its power. Prepare to fight. Even now, dying, weak, I am invincible. Rombo Gabar, Todan Katar. The giant points the black sword at you. I know Commander Kyrieru Kobolin and I have observed a common pattern in his work with recruits, a tendency towards rebellion, desertion, an attraction to adventure and romantic notions instead of strategy and calculation. I regret that I do not have the authority to remove your mentor from his post, soldier. Perhaps if someone had done it sooner, your life might have taken a different course. So you'd use the unruly boy to get rid of his commander and seize power yourself. Clever move. So clever that I wouldn't be surprised to learn that your people sent the boy to Kyrieru in the first place, Rigel. I do not settle scores, and I'm not trying to amass power. I am purging the army of its unreliable and incompetent commanding officers. You said something in the Kelid tongue. What does it mean? This is the language of Sarkoris. 2 will enter, 1 will leave. That's what the priests of Gorum used to say when they entered the shrine. And then they conducted a solemn rite and fought to the death for his glory. Today, we too will please Gorum with a fierce battle. You've lured me here. Why? First, I just wanted to bring the Fang to you as in Dresden, but I almost died in my fight with the demon and resigned myself to my fate. But then you came. What a stroke of luck. Madness gleams in Morvig's eyes. I will show you what the Fang of Malice is capable of. You are the commander. You must understand that our war is more important than the foolish prejudice. Defeating demons is worth any sacrifice. What is the sword? This is the Fang of Malice. The one who takes it into battle will be devoted to war forever. The sword increases the powers of its owners and banishes other thoughts from their mind. Only anger and a desire to fight remain forever. The owner of the Fang will never return home. He will look for more and more battles. Gorum's power comes through the sword, turning the warrior into his servant. Invincible and mighty. Can you imagine the good this weapon will do in the war against the World Wound? How about a dozen of them? They forged a lot of them in Sarkoris. You just have to find similar temples and arm your crusaders with them. You're wounded, I'll help you. The lad gives you a grim smile. Too late. A piece of the Drachni stinger is stuck deep in my guts. It's oozing poison. Only skilled healer priests in Dresden can take it out, but I won't make it to the city. Anyway, that's alright. I'm a Kelid. I'm a warrior, and I'm not afraid of dying. You want to fight? You'll get a fight. A wild bear's roar comes out of the lad's chest. Gorum! That's a giant sword. And a giant character. This is going to be very interesting. Okay, so we have no more mirror images. We do have Touch of Luck. I'm going to get Displacement on. And I'll move forward to take the hit, I guess. We don't have Haste, but I am going to use Spirit Weapon. Fire off a couple pot shots. Deal a couple damage. A whole 8 damage to him. Excellent, good job. Windwalk, we're also going to use Bane Weapon. We might need to rest after this for later fights, but we need to do as much damage as possible. He is going to hit like a freight train, I have a feeling. Okay, what is his chance to hit? Oh, we can't even see his attack roll because he missed it due to...
Retreat is not an option.
We did 23 damage to him. He did 63 damage to us. Not a great trade. Haste it is. A very important spell. Can't do anything else. Darren is going to heal. Give our dog a little bit of life left, or back, I guess. Okay, we are taking the hits. I'm going to use a bit of fun to get some mirror images.
The spirits demand your blood.
We're doing some damage. Pain. I feel no pain. Gorham himself forged me out of iron.
No match for me.
We're doing a lot of damage. He's half dead. He's going to hit us hard, though, this turn. Well, our wolf got turned into paste, but we'll get him back next time we rest. Rigel just took him out. There we go. Problem solved. The giant drops to 1D heavily. Something dark, throbbing, and disgustingly alive falls out of the wound in his stomach. My wound is too deep. I'm dying, but you saw what I was capable of, even on the verge of death. Many such weapons were made in Sarkoris. The Fang of Malice, the Fang of Despair, Envy, Suffering, Futility. All of them are interconnected, just as warriors in a unit are tied by the bonds of the Brotherhood. Take my sword and give it to the priests. Their prophecy will point you to other fangs. Arm your crusaders with them, and victory will be yours. A tiny object slips out of the giant's hand. A little straw wolf. Give this to Kyr and tell him I did everything I could. I hope he can forgive me. Convulsions racking Morbeg's body indicate that the end is near. The life of one Kelid wretch in exchange for such a powerful weapon? That's not a tragedy. That's a bargain. The young man rebelliously raises his head. I was a wretch, but I die a warrior. Avenge us. Avenge Sarkoris, our ancestors, our deaths, our humiliation, our poverty. Destroy these beasts. All of them. In summary, he fled from the guardianship of noble paladins just to die in an ancient dusty dungeon. I feel pity for the boy, but not much. The fury raging in the young man's eyes fades slowly, and his body goes limp. And he shrunk, back down to a normal size, Kelid. The Fang of Malice is a... what kind of sword? +3 Fury-born sword. Whenever the wielder of this +3 Fury-born sword, or greatsword is under a rage effect, they do not suffer from the usual -2 penalty to AC. They also, whenever they damage an opponent with a weapon, its enhancement bonus increases by +1, making attacks against that opponent to a maximum of +5. The extra enchantment bonus goes away if the opponent dies, the wielder of the weapon uses it to attack a different creature, or 1 hour passes. Okay. Amulet of Natural Armor +2, Ring of Protection +2, Belt of Giant Strength +2, Full Plate +2. Alright, well, let's do a lore nature check here.
I am helpful.
Judging by the
am I
scraps
not?
of moldering clothes, those two dead men were Sarkorian priests of Gorham. Their positions indicate they died fighting each other. That's unsurprising, given the Sarkorians. There's a perception check for that shield on the wall there we're going to do.
I hope you appreciate
There's a tower shield called the Warden of Darkness. It's a +4 tower shield mithril. This +4 tower shield gives the wielder DR 5 versus good, or sorry, good goes over it, and a -2 penalty to attack rolls against evil creatures or characters. It can only be worn by evil aligned creatures. So it's, oh sorry, yeah, it's good against evil. No, sorry, it's good against good creatures. There we go.
Trail me.
Alright, let's see if we can do this perception check.
I am helpful.
We did, and
Am
it
I
is
not?
indeed something. A belt of mighty constitution +4 and some other random junk. What's this say? The altar of Gorham, the god of battle, radiates an aura of unrelenting fury which even the world wound has failed to dampen after all these years. And we just cured some of the corruption of the abyss. Always a good thing to have happen. Fight complete. We got a new sword. It's it would be a good sword, except we have nobody that uses great swords, so that doesn't really work very well for us, but that's fine. Let's go find some more things to kill. Or at least adventure through at the moment. We are getting close to a level, though, finally. We haven't done the bear yet, I guess, here. Or Oslo? Ursa? Urslo? Something like that. I honestly don't recall the name of the bear we fought. Which was in the other group, I believe. Okay, so... let's go down this way, or go up this way. Right, we killed all these babaus here. And we found this little shrine. I believe it had a ghost in it or something. Which means we're coming over this way now, and we're going to go down that way. Still have no idea how to take out that tree that's up here somewhere. Oh. What did I just run into? Another Spectre. That's less good.
Die! Die! Die!
Did we get a surprise round?
They'll beg me to
We
stop.
missed our attack. We still have Bless on. We do.
You are today's sacrifice.
We could get haste. I guess we still have 2 left. It wouldn't be the worst idea, but can't even get everyone into haste. I guess we don't have any haste on Nenio.
Burn! Slice! And behead!
Oh, that was some terrible damage. This is less than ideal.
This one's mine.
People are all on the ground.
Go for their
Camellia can't hit unless it's 20s, which is not great. We do have our own spells we can try and cast. Let's try this one. We missed entirely. She needs to roll a 20 to do it though, so. It's a lot of AoE spells that are being cast here.
Press the attack.
And we missed all of our attacks.
I'll rip you apart. I'll cut you wide open.
We've done very little damage to this thing.
May I see your entrails, please?
We did 9 whole damage. This is actually a horrible fight for us. Let's just go back a teensy bit in time and do that a better fight, because I wasn't expecting there to be a Spectre there, to be completely honest with you. There wasn't with the other group, although I guess we didn't loot the Sarkorian graves with the other group, so that could be the reason why.
Rules are made to be broken.
How do we want to deal with this? We have Death Ward.
Oh, yes.
Okay, let's just go in.
Save the last one for me.
Okay, that spell is out. Let's get him out of the way if we can. Come on. Get up, guys. We can definitely win. Maybe we just leave those people all back from the fight because they just all died to that spell. Or we just run them past. Let them cast the spell. We'll run back. Let's just do this.
I crave for adventure.
You. Man, our wolf is messed up though.
Let's shake a leg.
Let's try this.
Let's prove their logic is
Retreat
lacking.
is not an option.
You. Run away. Oh, he's chasing them. Keep running. Man, he really doesn't like them. Well, I think we can kill it. It's more a question of if we can keep these people alive. Which is currently proving to be a bit of a trouble. Let's keep them way back, like halfway across the map back. Very annoying that they're dying over and over and over and over and over again, but that's okay. We'll get there.
are my favorite aid.
You. Just go way over there. So far away from the fight that he doesn't even know you exist.
It is not an option.
Wait. I just realized. They're gonna charge him. Did he stop chasing? Yes, he did. Good. He did cast it on this group, though, and that is less good, but now we can work back the other group. Our Vanguard's getting hit by it, but I don't care too much about that, to be honest. Okay. Let's get a Death Ward on you. Should have had Death Ward before.
In our tactics.
And we need to have healing up here. Alright, so we just gotta keep him back far enough that he casts the spell and then then pull him out of the spell, if we can. We can just leave the skeletal champion to die. It doesn't matter. It comes back when you rest anyways, so. This one skeleton is causing us more problems than other fights. Stupid Spectre. Alright, you guys AI off. You guys move forward, attack. Okay, Soraka's on, and we're running away. Oh, great, Regel's... No, our main character got it this time. Hopefully he can get back up. Alright, everyone else get in here. Darren, get up here. Is Regel also down? Yes. But if we move a tiny bit closer, we should be able to hit our main character as well. Perfect. Oh, we got knocked down too on the edge of the spell. I wonder what the save is for that. Alright, we need to move him further away from that spell again. We were too close to get heals in there properly. Or we just spread out really far. It's a really big AoE spell, like it takes up a lot of room. You know what? What if we... And I'm just spitballing here. Let our skeletal warrior go in and deal with this. It'll die, for sure. But... only our dog got caught. Okay, that's fine. We can heal it later. Come on, get back further. Keep going back. Alright, let's get in there. And you do a Death Ward on... I guess Regel. And a Death Ward on our main character. And then get out of there. And we'll just heal. There. Problem solved. This should be good enough to win this fight now. You know, except for the 100,000 misses we're getting. Look at that line of missing. I mean, yeah, we could use Bane Weapon, maybe. Do we have any uses left? We do. And maybe some Spirit Weapon. Our skeleton's getting level drained to death, but oh well. Of all the things to get level drained, that's the one we don't care too much about. Almost dead, and there we go. Do we even get an experience for killing these stupid specters? I wonder how long that spell lasts.
This way.
We could probably rest, I guess. Hey, our skeleton survived. We can cast a restoration on him.
Are made to be broken.
I wonder what level he technically is now. Actually, he's immune to level drain. He clearly hasn't been drained. I don't think he actually can get level drained. Cool. Let's rest. Time to get our pets back anyways. I wonder if the Spectre will just keep attacking us because we have that stupid whip. that we didn't even really like to start with. Guess it's possible.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Alright. We're not really buffed and we're kind of lowish on time, but we can do a couple more small fights before we call it for the day. This isn't even where I wanted to go, technically. How do we get past this area? I thought the other group came down this way. Maybe it's over here. Then how come the other group didn't have as many weird fights to do?
I'll bathe in your
Oh.
blood.
We are so screwed on this fight. Alright, let's try and get some death wards out before he does all of the nasty things that he's going to do. Oh, okay, let's try and get more death wards out because one didn't work, obviously. And then we're gonna grab Bless. Spectre is the worst. I should have just left the whip behind. Lesser restoration. That was the wrong spell. And there we go. It's dead yet again. Don't know how many times we're going to have to kill the Spectre, but at least that time is done, I guess.
Let's have some fun.
God, are you kidding me? We walked like 4 feet. We have Death Ward. No.
Off with your head.
Just keeps getting new and more annoying abilities. Let's just get through the spiked growth and heal to the other side. Maybe. Taking the whip was a terrible idea.
Trail me.
How are you guys all slowed? The spiked stuff is... Oh, foot injuries. Oh, they all have foot injuries. Okay, whatever.
No.
I see blood. Blood!
Would you stop, Spectre? Can you not see I'm fighting demons here? And there's half my group dead. Okay. There's got to be like a final time to kill a Spectre, right? He can't just keep showing up forever. Or maybe he can. Let's get some spells on this time. We'll get some buffs.
Let's shake a leg.
And some protection from fire apparently could be important because
You require my unbiased opinion?
he is obviously casting a lot of those type of spells. Protection from fire, communal. We have Bless on. Let's get some mage armor
Calls me. I'll take the bait.
on a shield spell. And we have... Nope, that's not communal. Where's my resistance spell? Who has
I'm always
that?
open to ideas.
Somebody had that. Yes, here we go.
Wonder.
We have protection, right? Not resistance? No, we have resistance. So we need protection as well. There we go. That should solve any sort of fire-related problems we run into. And then we'll get haste and we're good to go. And off we go to kill.
Let's have some fun.
We still have Death Ward, right? How long does that last for? Oh, like 10 minutes. Okay. Go fight that thing. Let our group take care of all the other things.
Off with your head.
Oh, that's a lot of swarms that are coming in. The heck is that thing? It's quite the summoner. Darren is getting dex damaged down. How bad is it? Okay. Could just move, I guess.
At once.
Run away.
No match for me.
Well,
Oh, our main character died. I don't know what he died from. Alright, we're gonna try this fight one more time on turn-based combat. I am at a bit of a loss how to deal with the spiders. But we'll figure it out. So we'll give this one more attempt and then that. Is where we'll end off. Actually, let's do a couple buffs pre-fight. Maybe we can still eke this fight out. It's a very tough fight.
You require my unbiased opinion?
We could do a spiked pit. We could also cast like some AoEs ahead of time, like Ice Storm in the region, and hope that that helps out.
Close ranks.
Maybe they'll come to us. We'll just shoot them from a distance, or we'll delay until they approach. And maybe we can pull these two without pulling the Spectre. In which case, we should be alright. Alright, let's just wait till they do their turn. Everyone's just waiting. Here they come. One down, or one hurt, I guess. Whatever that spray is very annoying, that caustic spray.
burn, slice, behead, yes, behead.
Then we'll get a prayer going. You know what, if we can kill these two, I'll call that good enough, and we'll
Retreat is not
fight
an
the Spectre
option.
in the next video. What? I don't... Why would you move there? You were in range.
I'll cut you wide open.
Is it even still alive? Yes, it's just knocked down and demon plagued. Super. Just gonna let Nenio not do anything at the moment.
No match
It's
for
going
me.
good. We've almost got the Gibraleths dead. I think they draw unnecessary fire away from the other things we're trying to kill. Looks like when they hit
May I
one
see
thing,
your entrails,
they hit everything
please?
around them, which is very annoying. But here we go. This one's almost dead too. Or we're doing the damage, I can't tell. Let's heal everyone.
Kneel before me.
Okay, so we've killed the Gibraleths, and in the next video we'll deal with Spectre. So for now, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, see you next time. Take care.